Ooh, welcome back. Depender plays MTG Arena. Today is Vampires, and if you hear me like fading away for a little, oh god, cat, don't put your tail there. You're gonna get it squished. Yeah, the cat has escaped the box. It is blind, but it is strong. Surgery for it is coming in tomorrow. Which I guess would make it easier to look at. Right now, it looks like Gilderay from Caster from Fade Zero, except it also instead of eyes, it's got pus coming out of both eye sockets. It's kind of gross. Don't worry, it's heavily antibiotic. Lots of antibiotics for this cat. It's also worth like a lot of packs now, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go to vampire. So if you hear meowing, it's because it has escaped. Oh shit, that's not what we want to do. I'm gonna show off the deck first. In that we have a few minor adjustments to the deck, in that we have found a few new cards. What? I want to suck. I want to suck your blood. I got a second to down to Vanguard. Decided to craft a Baffling End because it's really, really good. Have a creature you exile doesn't come back, and most of the time, if they can do something like disenchant it or naturalize it, you're still ahead because they spent 4 mana to get like that one free creature since you got rid of something important, something that might be more synergistic to their strategy to begin. Where's that? Meow? There you are, behind me. Don't meow at me. I finally figured out it just wanted to cuddle like the cat. It's just it didn't want food. I've been overfeeding it apparently. I thought it was like, I want to eat food, and I was like, please don't die and stuff. Rest of the deck seems pretty normal. I added a Moment of Craving, I think, 2 Legion Lieutenants, Forerunners, Maverin. It's not the most ideal build, but it is something that's been working out somewhat for me. I also went down to 1 cast out and 1 Ixalan's Binding to reflect our baffling, and we really just want to get our attacks through. Bishop Reverse, not that great, but it is Vervona, always great to see, and we are good to go. I think I need to adjust my mana distribution though, because we do have a lot of early black plays, and we won't always have the mana for it. So let's go into constructed. And I'm gonna take a look at the cake fell over. Now it's Pinky Weber, not the groom. Now it's like I'm looking at it and it's like, wait, was that me? Squee, Goblin Nabob. Whenever discarded or enters the graveyard from anywhere, it goes back to your hand. Great for discard-based decks, at least back in the day. You might hear the fan a little bit, but it is steaming warm. You'll have to forgive me. Good, open. We've got stuff to play. We've got control. We'll see if it works out. This is a 2-for-1 by nature. Well, now we got a lot of land. If it's counter again, you know how to play against counter. He's also landlocked. Play a Plains, play a Martyr, and hopefully make him concede and shit, because conceding is the art of war. If you cannot win, you may as well concede and save your time. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit. You might hear some sounds. Definitely the cat's gonna be bothered by that because it's blind and thus doesn't know what the heck is going on. Hey, who got a victory? Who is the best? It's me, your Padnator. Oh, okie dokie, let's get going. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? And I played a land. I played enough land for our money. Stormfleet Arsonist actually liked the idea of Orc Pirates, and since we have a second one, we might end up playing that next time. Excellent pack still. Dominaria coming in on Thursday or tomorrow, I don't know, which is why we're not opening the vault or buying packs. I want to open a few Dominaria packs. They do guarantee like legendaries and stuff, and no, there's a guaranteed legendary, but there are now uncommon legendaries, so I can't tell you if you should wait for it or not. Hey, kitty cat. Whoa. Oh, it wandered off. It has lost interest in me. It used to cuddle me and shit. Now it's just... Well, people are home, so that's gonna get louder a little bit. Hopefully you don't hear the noise that they're going to make, but they are gonna make some noise. We shouldn't be home yet. It is like 12:30, not 1:30. But indeed they are home. Also, now the internet has decided to cut out, which might be an effect of that. No, it hasn't decided to cut out. Evolving the Wilds for Plains, and we've got plays. Let's keep. Let's see what we can do. You might hear a little bit of music in the background, but it should be very faint. I did very much lower the gain on the mic now. I have a broken Blue Yeti. It's broken because it has that ghost mic effect where it's all like, I don't recognize it as a Blue Yeti. And you're like, but it's totally a Blue Yeti. It broke like 3 months in. Not 3 months. No, definitely not 3 months. A bit of a while in. And this guy, we're gonna have problems. I'm starting to think that the connection here is more peer-to-peer rather than server-based. Which does open us up to a bit of cheating, but I think that's okay. Yeah, we got a 2 and 3 Squire's Devotion is nice, and if they do try to remove it, it at least leaves a body for us. Although since we target as we play, it doesn't mean we can play something else after that. I'm gonna do that secrecy thing and turn. We did mark this, so end of their turn, we're just gonna Evolving Wilds into Plains. Keep information away from them. It is blue-black though, so information is power here. We're gonna lose a drop, that's okay. Non-creature, non-land. So Squire's Devotion or Vanquishers is gonna go. Resolve it. That's fine. You probably should remove Squires. That's fine. And we activate this. Look for our plains. Yeah, we have 2 swamps in hand. Plains, a beautiful fruit. The more we eat, the more we toot. It also flies. That's a really good card. I would like 5 of these, please. 1 to present on the top of my card binder, and the rest not to. Now the question is, do we keep overcommit to this guy? I think not. You can trade 1 for 2. That's totally fine by me. Fortunately, he is gonna tap out and probably pass. This gives us lifelink. Yeah, he thinks he can defend against this, which is not a bad assumption. He also tapped out, which is great. But he can interact with it. But there's probably a 1 mana black thing that, you know, messes shit up. But now we're just gonna attack. It's blue-black control with discard and hand management, so that's pretty good. We can outrace him, currently. An actual fair fight. Not a fan of those. If you want to win, don't fight fair. Fight as smart. He's worried about his life total. That's weird. Also not interested really in killing that. We get that back, it's fine. Although we don't have a lot of removal and he's up into 4 mana. 5 and 6 mana cards tend to get a little crazy. Dante from Devil May Cry would probably like it. Kitty, where are you? Are you just under me? It's not under me. It's already just hiding under the bed again. Heartless Pillage. This 2 cards to discard. I will discard my gun. It's not relevant. He also didn't attack. I will discard the Legion, actually. That's fine. Now he only knows we have Vanquisher's Banner. Baffling End is great. We're gonna do that as of this date. We're not gonna get that much value off. Yeah, no blockers for you. And then we can play this next round. Or even a Vanquisher's Banner. We are limited though. He is only at 15. So, any big plays from him? We can't... Oh, we're back here, huh? The banner? That's interesting. Oh, because he's got 2 of them. That's fine. He also can't block this, which is fine. And you. I do like discard decks. Spawn. Baffle, baffle. He didn't want us to get draw, but we didn't need that 5th land anyway. Then discarding Vaughn was probably a good idea. This was probably not a good discard. Oh, we're swarming. We are swarming. He's got 3 cards to our none. And that's an infinite value higher than ours. That's fine. I mean, wow. Right? That's intriguing. I know how this looks. But I still think this is the correct move. He can't block them all. And I don't care to block it anymore. Because this doesn't have lifelink. Queen's Commission gives us more. It puts him at 6. And he has 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he has a wipe for our board, we're done for. He could have like wipe all 2/2s. Supreme Will, he's getting desperate. We just need something. Any form of removal. He also can't attack, which is It's fabulous news for us. If we get any sort of buff, like the +1/+1 to all vampires card, boy, are we like ready to roll. He also like hurt himself. Not great. Yeah, don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do very bad things to him this turn. Yes. Just a gentle poke. Because if he blocks with both, I can do something very bad with him. I'm gonna do this in case he has a removal for that guy. Blockers. Now I can kill that. That's important. Killing that is important. Because I'm not sure we're going to get that much value off Maverick anymore since we don't have a lot of draw. Ooh, a second Supreme Will. Cancel that. So he's got us there. Unfortunately, he's got us there. Worth the risk. Possibly killing a Kite Cell is smarter. Oh. Vizier, Many Faces copies the Direfleet Ravager. Oh, he's almost dead. He also can't attack. We need several things to go right for us. That's one of them. Don't be a counter. Not a counter. And he just dies when we attack. Bam, 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 bam. I want one or more of those guys. Because that guy, if I played it too fast, has opponents lose 1 life and us gain 1 life whenever a vampire attacks. And we had 7, and he had 4 life. Also, we got a Crested Sunmare, which is a nice mythic, I guess. We can make some janky token decks out of it. So that's good. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. And unlike many times where I said we're okay, we're actually doing okay. Straight up okay. We're fine. How are you? Also complete our deities, so that's great. Didn't we just fight this guy? I think we did. Well, I mean, it's 1 end, so I guess it's Viney? Tech's being very nice to us today. Unfortunately, 2 tap lands. So, at least we have a moment of craving to work with that. Indestructible does not work if it has -1/-1, or like its base is 0, so we gotta be careful about it. I'd rather evolving here, not show him anything. Combat and turn. Information is power, as we all know from our flash shenanigans. Good. It's just a good control card. It gets them cards and shit. Combat. Attackers. Block. Let's get a planes. Thank you, planes. Okay, that's too many tap lands now. I don't mind paying 4 to keep this alive. I will pay it repeatedly, I think. Just so it will start costing him more cards. Moment, I'm not sure what we're going to use it on. I also don't know the timing when to use this so that this slips through. But we do need to be aggressive with our usage considering we're going to be behind a few cards. We're going to be behind mana thanks to our tap lands, which, I mean, that just happens sometimes. I would block it. I'll take the 1. So he's got a new blocker coming in. I will discard 2 cards. Yes. I will discard an Evolving Wilds because we don't need it. I will discard Esquire's Devotion because of the cards we have. That's less valuable to me right now. Yes, that's fine. Attack for free. Yes. Okay. We're not in a great position. I wish it were better, but it isn't. But we do have a moment of craving to handle it. We do have a way to... Combat. Can I attack? You probably will. Save this. We don't need to challenge this right now. We are in an okay spot. Scar Marcher lets us block. Radiant Destiny really pummels them, but I think playing it is wrong. So I'm gonna start with this. That'll pay for. Damage. Play a Sky Marcher. Reveal a vampire card. Reveal our Vana. Black. Mana. Mana. And turn. So we have a blocker and we have a life linker, so we can start recovering. He can burst us down, but I think the question is Radiant Destiny or Queen's Commission. Well, it really depends on his next turn. Raising this to two stir is not bad exciting. Attackers. Block. I think we Radiant Destiny. Oh yeah, that's a Radiant Destiny play. But he is going to try to counter it, so let's try Queen's Commission first. I'd rather he counter this than anything else. Did he see Radiant? Yeah, that's fine. Did he see my Radiant Destiny? No, he did not. So, just go in. He appears to be lacking bodies anyway. Pay for? I mean, if he hits me for a bunch, that's fine. We're starting to heal up anyway. I would like more sadistic Sky Marchers. That could be quite interesting. He's gonna tap out for something, which is fine, because we can probably trick it with Moment of Craving. Oh, Golden Demise. That's bad for me. But now I have Butcher. I mean, it's something. White. He can unsummon it, which is fine. But now we're in a bad spot. He's got more cards. And I'm almost certain I know what he's doing next. Is it Exile? No, it just destroys. That's bad. Ooh, Chupacabra. That's really bad for me, I have to say. No, we don't need to do that right now. But we have been controlled. Now we're in a bad spot. Resolve. Oh, I need more cards. Can you give me more cards, man? Alright, he's building up to his Scarab God. Combat, attack. We moment this. We're in a desperate way, and we need to keep ourselves as healthy as alive while we can. Is this a zombie? It's a beast horror. Give me more zombies, but he's got counters open. He's got a counter. But will it be like a straight up counter, or can I pay for it? May as well try to land this one. Vampy? Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of draw. So we're in a bad spot. Still a fight. Not a fight anymore. No, could be. We can exile it if possible. We did not get our exile. Yeah, it's probably too late. Blue-black control withdraw. That's not bad. I think our start was too weak, but that's okay. Now I want to get my pack. So we're going to keep playing until we get our pack. We have had a good record so far. We're doing alright. Man, is anybody else sick of seeing Saragod? I'm not that sick of seeing it. I'm okay with seeing it. I'm still seeing a great variety of things. It just stands out because half the time it's a real concern. Yeah, this is a keep. This is keepable. Keepable, keepable, keepable. I can't say words. Keepable, keepable. Ooh, I didn't check who was on the play. Pretty sure he's on the play because he's glowing already. By on the play, I mean going first, which does affect some strategies. For example, if the control player is going first, they can have like 1 or 2 spot removal for you, but we're on the play, so that's okay. Almost certainly Martyr of Dusk is what I want to drop out right now. But if they're draw, we're the ones right. Yeah, I want Martyr of Dusk. Does it have to die? Exiled, I believe, is a different effect, but we're gonna try this anyway, because it could have Magma Thing, and Magma Thing is a questionable thing for us, as exiling this does remove its 2-for-1 nature, which is not great. So we might want to go wide, depending. Oh, it's Dinos. Dinos is very questionable. This develops the board a bit and keeps it from dying. Which is why I love this card. But dinos can be a problem. They're gonna get far bigger than us, and we need 1 more mana for our cast out to start clicking. Do you need more spot removal? That's probably not true. He is landing lands. Oh, that's bad. He might decide to fight this. I can't play cast out. What do you think? We can make this like extremely big and make it it'll still kill it with a stomp, but we'll kill it back. This can kill it outright. Squire's Devotion is also okay, gives us lifelink, but does not let us kill them both. Either way, they're probably gonna develop a land. So I think I don't want to play that yet. It'll force him to block with this or with the ranging raptors. Then we can Squire Devotion someone else. Or we can Mavrin. I think I want a Mavrin. More bodies is a little difficult for them to deal with. And if they do block this, it's okay. Yeah, I figured he's gonna get his lands on, but we are gonna get our bodies on the floor. We need to draw a land desperately, as when we draw land, we'll have our cast out ready for whatever big monster he's gonna play. Possibly the 5 that wipes out 1/1s. That's not great for us. It's not backbreak. It is backbreaking though. It's not the end, but it hurts. Stompy Dinos. It's a nice cheap card that wipes out like a lot of spawn decks. That's what we are right now. Forerunner is totally acceptable because he's not going to be blocking anytime soon. I want to cast that out. We could make Mavrin bigger. We could play Squire's Devotion. I can't find land and we are in trouble. Believe me, I know the lack of land is hurting us. Yeah, because he's just going to sweep it with that. Bishop is too late. We don't have the mana. I should probably adjust the mana. Yeah, because when he plays that, it's going to wipe most of our board and then he's going to shoot this. I played that deck too. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, there goes my board. So now we have to play clever, because we have 2 ways of deleting everybody. I'm not sure he meant to do that. I am like 90% certain that was a huge mistake. I want the Legion of Domination. It is a 1, but we draw a card, and I really could use a land. That's not a land at all. There will come a point where we have to decide to possibly roll this in an effort to find a land. It might be now. No, I want to keep this. I can't afford to use this because if he wipes the board, Bishop Biting dies because it doesn't have the bonus from the exiled creature. Let it resolve. He's got a lot of mana, and I've got a lot of things I can't use. Sure. Combat. Attackers. We're far from toasted. We're even far from getting roasted. But I really need that land. Sky Marcher is fine for now. I reveal a Bishop Soldier. This is awkward. Because he needs like a specific play for that to kill it. And this lets us start taking a life advantage back. Well, that's good. But now he can start playing from the top of his deck, which is not good. Still no cast out mana, huh? Can I reveal the same? Dude, I probably can. Here, it's still here. Oof, this is getting rough, this is getting close. -4, I'm definitely, yeah, that's a problem. What are we at now? Vigilance, okay. It's not like super big. It's not haste or anything. I think this is the play, right? We just do this, gain 6 life. Damage. End turn. He can kill this. He can find a way to kill that. Ah, it flies. Okay, now I need to cycle to look for a kill condition. But he's not gonna attack. Combat. Attackers pass. Oh, he has to fight. That's fine. I'll take the 4. I'm at 35 life. We are extremely comfortable. Yeah. No blockers. Damage. Cycle. And give me a land. Oh, baby. And that's G. Fucking. As long as we, like, not misclick or disconnect, then we should be, like, totally fine. We are slick as shit. I want more of that card. I want a lot of things, but give me mythics, because mythics tend to be like all sentences and stuff. Sheltering Light becomes indestructible. I was going to say indescribable, but like I guess it's still describable and stuff. Alright, let's open a pack. Close the video with that. Oh, yes. This has been an okay day. Mutiny, Frilled Death Spitter. Oh, you have one of those now. No, our red-black is starting to look good. Dark Inquiry also looks good. I like Dark Inquiry. It's our discard. Shatter. Oh, a classic. Release to the wind. Exile non-land permanent. For as long as that card remained exiled, its owner may pay it without... It's not great. I can see some tricks behind it. Permanents, by the way, are like creatures, artifacts, anything that stays in the battlefield and not a... enchantments, not a spell or instant. Sorry, not a instant or sorcery. It's meant to be used on your own thing, so that you can replay it or hide it, because not a lot of things can target exiled stuff. The wishes before, where you can get stuff that isn't in a game into your hand. Like, it was a way to access your sideboard in the middle of a match. It's okay. It's not exciting, but it's definitely okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe. the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for our next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice things and more, but you don't have to do anything I say, not the boss of you who I am, Miss Pen and I will see you later.